Warning: the following program contains world premier certified ball players, incredible interviews, latest hottest content material, may not be suitable for people with the following medical condition: original phobia, acute player hater disorder, no jumper, no handles, allergic to playing defense. If you suffer from any of these conditions, contact your coaching staff.
3 minutes to go.
Welcome to Licensed to Ball podcast, where certified ballers play. And now here's your host, Hip Hop. Warning: the following program contains world premier certified ball players, incredible interviews, latest hottest content material, may not be suitable for people with the following medical condition: original phobia, acute player hater disorder, no jumper, no handles, allergic to playing defense. If you suffer from any of these conditions, contact your coaching staff.
3 minutes to go.
Welcome to Licensed to Ball podcast, where certified ballers play. And now here's your host, Hip Hop.
Welcome. Oh, I'm on the wrong. Okay. I'm on channel 2 instead of channel 1. I want to welcome everybody to the game of the day. Bo Bell versus Atlanta Celtics. 2029. Game 3:30 game. Some people was tuning in early. I typed though. I got messed up because I'm setting up all this equipment. Well, thank you everybody for joining us. We're going to be streaming this game live all through it. Keeping live score on the game. And as you can see, we got the game already going on. They're doing warm-ups right now on it, so we're going to be getting started shortly. Atlanta Celtics last night beat a team by like 60 points last night, pretty much almost like 60 points. So just keep it locked. The game should be starting shortly. Keep it going and keep it funky for you. Point last night, pretty much almost like 60 points. So just keep it locked. The game should be starting shortly. We'll keep it going and keep it funky for you. Yeah, Bo Bell has a commanding lead on this game. Up 11-6. Atlanta Celtics had a warm-up game yesterday, so they really being taken by surprise right now. Bo Bell seem like they know they can play with them, and they not backing down at all. Even it's the first tournament for both of these teams right here. Bo Bell is very famous for Lewis Williams. Yeah, he's very famous for coaching Lewis Williams of the Georgia Stars, one of the top trainers in Georgia. The Atlanta Celtics got them a game right here. They got them a game. That dark red button, just hit that button. Yeah, you be live then. That's how you mute yourself. Now you live. Timeout right now, 11-6 right now. The Bo Bell up right now. I got G-Dub joining me. Regular on Licensed Ball Podcast right here.
What's up, Hop?
Yeah, we got some free throw shots going right now. Number 32 gonna be shooting free throw shots right now.
Yeah. I see we got the Celtics and Bo Bell.
I just talking about how Bo Bell is a legendary trainer basketball dude. Like, he one of the godfathers of basketball.
No doubt. He was one of the forefathers for real. You know, really one of the guys that I think he impacted both programs, Georgia Stars and Atlanta Celtics, for real.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, he has. He's a staple on this thing.
Watching this Atlanta Celtics 2029 group, Coach Trav coached the 17s last year. Now he's back with the 8th graders, and you know, look like he done put together a nice team just out the gate. So that's tough when you have to regroup. You know, coaching 17s, now you go back to 8th grade. But I can look at, you got some good size out there.
Yeah, one of the things when you play a game last night and you beat a team by like 40+ points, and then you come out here and play a team that's ready for you, and then hit you in the mouth, they're gonna take you a chance to get ready, because like you got blindsided a little bit.
No doubt. I think they put a little beat down on the team last night. But you know, it's early, man. A lot of people got to realize, you know, first weekend in March, you know, AAU grassroots basketball really is just getting started for many. You know, I know at the elementary and middle school level, basketball is turning into a 12-month a year, but a lot of kids, because of their area, still traditionally having middle school basketball. You know, it's still early, man. I say give everybody to about the end of March, man. You really start seeing who's who. Still a little early.
I know that's right. But in Atlanta Celtics, it's a testament to both of these teams, because the Celtics program is a staple in Atlanta. They're known for being good every year, never really have a down year, and then Bo Bell playing with them. So this is like basketball's in a good place for the 2029 class.
Oh yeah, and it's a premium age group. You know, a kid, 8th grade. I think middle school basketball has gotten real popular to the point to where like 8th grade, it seems like that division. I know when we host tournaments, that's like one of our biggest age groups. You know what I'm saying? I think this weekend we got 15, 16 teams, but a lot of times, that's gonna be like all year long.
Yeah, I think 8th grade is a turning point with a lot of, I think reason why that is, why it's the turnout is so high, because going into high school, a lot of them decide like, I'm gonna really focus on football or I'm gonna focus on basketball for the most part. I think that's why that is.
Yep. I agree. And then, especially in basketball as a whole, like, these prep schools and high schools, they're recruiting these kids, especially these when they're farming out their middle school to these particular county leagues and whatnot. These guys are really getting a first look at these kids, really to build their high school programs based on. I know programs like the Celtics right here, and definitely AOT 8th grade is playing up in 9th grade though, but you can really tell that those programs, they're really geared their kids for high school, and they play a part in where their kids go to school at as well.
Yep. Atlanta got it figured out. I don't know too many states got it figured out how Georgia has it figured out with basketball.
Only other that I know is North Carolina. I think North Carolina is a deep basketball state. And then, that DMV area is so tricky, but DMV got like a handful, five programs that go get them everywhere. Like, you'll have a Virginia kid going to school in Maryland. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I think ATL as a whole, like Georgia, and what's especially led by Atlanta is just deep. Like, you come to Atlanta every weekend, if you wanted to, man, it could be 2 to 3 event operators that can have 100+ teams in a tournament. That just lets you know how much basketball is played here in this state.
Most definitely. Right now, Celtics in the dogfight right now, 17-7. They're in the dogfight.
Yep. But Bo Bell, that's a program. One thing about Bo Bell, and here's another nugget to a lot of people when they choosing whatever travel team or whatever AAT they gonna go with. Like, I know a guy like Bo Bell, he's instrumental in everyone in his age group. His training program is applied. So, whether or not if he has a less talented kid, that kid is gonna be well trained and well versed. So,
yep.
They gonna compete hard, and they gonna be fundamentally sound. That's, the Celtics obviously are more athletic than this team and better athletes. But at the end of the day, they going up against guys like right there. Kid catches, he pump fakes, makes a good dribble move, passes it back out, good rebound right here, put back, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah. Lately, I don't think Bo Bell's been getting his due credit really on the circuit. You don't really hear people really talk about him like they used to back in the day.
Yep. Well, he's just coming back. I think Bo has been back in the game for about the last 3 years. I want to say maybe a little bit longer, but I think he's really just getting back and he really trying to figure it out. I think one of the things Bo probably, when he first got back in the game, I know just talking to him, because I talked to him a lot. I think he jumped out of here and thought his training was gonna, capitalize in his program. But a lot of times it just can't, because like I tell you, how you gonna train a kid, put a kid on a basketball team and then don't play him? You know what I mean? So when you're a program that's based on training and your leader is a trainer, like, he can't promote his program like that. He has to play and develop a kid, no matter the skill set, because that kid is paying you not only to train, but then he's attaching to you from the travel basketball standpoint. So, and I think Bo, Swain, Wood Elite, and probably the ABL league, those guys, I know they do it. They do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Because those guys train, and then on the flip side, they have a program.
Yep. It's going this is a nice venue. We're at Legacy Arena, not the Legacy Arena in Alabama, the Legacy Arena in Douglasville. Yeah. Brand new. Now. It's breathtaking when you pull up. It's breathtaking when you walk down the stairs.
No, it definitely is, man. Big time facility. PQSports is tapped in. We tapped in all year long. Every one of our events except one that'll be in the Atlanta area will be hosted here at the Legacy Arena over here in Douglasville. 5-court facility. Just a wide open space. Kind of gives you a baby feel of balling on the beach, which is held every year down in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I see what you're saying. I just realized that you're talking about the venue. Yep, it does. It really do. Because it's bright in here, too. The lighting is, like, for any content creators or videographers or people listening and watching this game, it's great for filming in here because it's bright. It's good for lighting. So you ain't got to have a real good equipment for the picture quality to show up. I had to adjust my camera yesterday because it was so bright in here. I had to turn it down a little bit because it was too sharp.
Yeah,
it was loud.
Yeah. Now they did a good job. And matter of fact, just talking to the executive director of the facility yesterday. He said that still, even though the building and Legacy Arena itself is open for business, they still have a punch list that they're still completing with the construction that was done to this building. So they said they still even have more in the lighting and the audio department that's still going to be added to the existing building. So that's going to get interesting for sure. You know, yeah, watching these games, I think we got all 5 courts jumping right here. You know, PQSports, check us out online, www.pqsports.net. We're coming to you. We're bringing grassroots basketball at all levels to you. You know, you come play PQSports, you have a great experience. At the same time, we try to make sure that, you know, we have the media intact, as well as, you know, our partnership that we have with Ballers TV. We had a equipment delay with Ballers TV and getting us the equipment for this weekend's event. But for all our events the rest of the season, we definitely have our Ballers TV equipment. So if you want to live stream, if you want to see the game after the fact, we want you to come to the building and get the experience with us and see grassroots basketball at its highest level. But at the same time, afterwards and stuff, you know, we got footage, you know, for kids to use, to scout, to review, to get their game better. And then for high school kids, you can use the footage for what you need for your recruiting purpose. So our platform is definitely versatile and open for you to be successful in.
Well, the Celtics have cut the lead. They're down by 4 now.
Ooh.
Going into halftime, they're down by 4.
The Celtics is down.
Yeah, they down. They cut the lead. They down. They only down. It's 19-15 to score at halftime. Trav getting in the mix early, man. No, I got it. I'm just showing you this. That's all. That's what we're about to go to now.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So welcome to halftime. Yeah, the score is 19-15. Oh, man. The Celtics in the dogfight right now. They're in the dogfight. They got a game on their hands. Yesterday didn't really help them out at all because the game was a breeze, and now they're in the dogfight. Cut the lead. They was down by like 10. Cut the lead down by, I want to say 4. They down by 4 right now going into halftime, and they don't seem to be too worried about it. They getting together. They slowly plays going and getting back into this, and that's actually what you need in a first tournament game.
Yeah,
you actually want a game like this, really.
No doubt.
Exactly like this.
No doubt. No doubt. And, you know, like I said, you know, you got a seasoned coaching staff over there with the Celtics, over there with Coach Trav and his guys, you know. But, you know, I agree with you, but then sometimes, you know, in my opinion, I'm thinking to myself, like, dang, when my guys were 8th grade and you in a 19-15 game against a Bo Bell, I don't know, man. I might be over there a little, you know, I ain't panicking, but, you know, I'm itching. You know what I mean? I'm itching, but like I said, you got a new group. You know, his guys locked in on him over there on the sideline. So I just think, you know, I think the second half, you know, one thing about, you know, a team, these teams when they playing against a Celtics team or playing against a shoe company team is a lot of times, man, you got to play 2 halves. You know, with PQSports we do halves, not quarters, but you got to play, you got to get through 2 halves. So the first half don't mean nothing. Being down 4, that's a 2-possession game.
Yep, it sure is, man. It sure is. And this game gonna go to a wire. It's gonna stay tight the rest of the game. I don't perceive it going off the rails at all. I think this game gonna go down to the wire. And we was talking about this yesterday. This 2029 the age group we have, I think it's the best age group we got here this weekend because again you have Game Elite. They didn't have all their players. I was told they're gonna have all their players here tomorrow.
Yep.
And so you got 3 good teams right there in that age group to look at.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that. And then, like I said, you know, you got ALT, 8th grade group playing up. You know, you got other shoe brand events going on this weekend that kind of captivated. But, you know, for the Atlanta Tip-Off Classic, you know, it'll be more so the clash of the brands, especially on the shoe circuit side. But a lot of times it'll be I'm always fighting for the little guys, so the independent. So to see Bo Bell out here competing, looking over here, on court 1. I'm over here looking at this iDrive group over here. They started to put something together, a program out of Conyers and Covington area. I'm starting to see them grow.
We're about to start the second half right here, and Celtics has the ball coming out of the half.
They don't see that wire, do they?
All that right there, I mean, you understand, all that's $1,000 right there.
Exactly. I don't even know why they even running through it, man.
They forget. We already talked to them about it. They forget.
That's a good bucket. That's a good back door right there. Oh, they done tied it up. That fast.
Yep.
That
coming
fast.
out of halftime.
Preston.
They playing with different energy right now.
Yes.
Coach gave him a pep talk, look like. That's the view of it right there. That's what they see online right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking at it right here on this one. It's a good finish right there. It's back and forth. Last 2 possessions been back and forth. Bobel, Atlanta Celtics, 20-29, 21-21. Turnover. Celtics got the ball. Bobel got it back. Got a traveling call. Big shout outs to my guy Underground Hoops out here covering the event all the way from Augusta, Georgia, but he is really regionally, nationally, nationwide. Shout out to Underground Hoops. Partnered and collaborating with PQSports this weekend for Winter Wonderland 2025. Take, that's a no call right there. Okay. Turnover. Bobel gets the ball back. It's a good spin move.
The game is totally different.
Yeah, the energy level. It's getting a little sloppy. The first 2 minutes, it looked like the Celtics came out and, they got scored 7 to get it going. And then now I think they're going back and forth with turnovers and tough defense going back and forth with each other now.
The game tied is 21-21. Just 2 minutes deep in the second half right now. I love to see this right here, all these teams right here, an independent team and a shoot team, playing good together.
Yeah.
Oh, nice and one right there.
Good and one.
Oh, no, it's no call. He swallowed his whistle on that one.
He sure did. Man, you know what's crazy is does this 8th grade group look smaller? Maybe because we're far away. I don't know.
It always seems that way. But when you walk up on these kids, they just seem to start rising higher and higher up as you get closer to them.
Yeah.
We so used to seeing so many tall players. That's what it is.
That's right.
Oh, that's a nice drive. I think that should have been a no call right there because it looked like they got more ball than anything.
Yep. No, I agree with you. Bobel's being aggressive. Well, both teams are being aggressive. Bobel seems like right now they're being more aggressive getting to the cup, getting inside the paint. So they definitely being more aggressive. They're going to be having a field day on this free throw line. They just got to pull it through.
I think you jinxed him. He missed the first one.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Man, shout out to Legacy Arena, man. I tell you, I'm looking around and getting a chance to see it in a capacity with people in it. Oh, bad turnover right there. Oh, then he gave it right back to him. Let's go call a foul.
Yeah, I just can't wait. I can't wait till this thing be filled all the way up.
Yeah. We was talking about that this morning. We was talking about that with my staff. I was just like, looks like, do you want to turn this venue into it to where you got chairs on the baselines and all that stuff there, let the fans kind of sit how it's featured at Balling on the Beach, or do you sit arena style, like pretty much half of the arena sitting? I think half of the arena's on the floor, half of the arena's is in the arena seats. So
I think it's both.
Yeah,
I think it should be done like how they do bowl games. You can't sit up there till this full.
Till this is full. Yeah. I like that.
Have people right on baseline, on all that, even down here.
Yep. Yeah, shout out to Legacy, man. I think that's something we're gonna talk to that with the staff, man. We had a great meeting with them. One thing I like about this venue right here, they're very user friendly. They're open to ideas and they've been great to work with. For sure.
Yeah, they hands on. They just not sitting. They're not sitting in the office. They actually walking around and watching and doing. Look like to me mental notes.
Absolutely. No, they taking notes because they want this place filled up, man.
They gotta trust us a little bit more, like down there with the chairs. But
they do. Like I really feel like this setting would be so much better with chairs on each floor. Ooh. But we'll get that figured out.
Especially up under the baseline.
Yep.
I totally agree with that. Yeah, this game is going to be a nail biter. I think this game I'm sensing this game going to go down to the last shot.
I think so too, man. I think what's going to happen is like I just don't see neither team not having a problem scoring. I was trying to see where could the Celtics really take advantage of Bo Bell's weakness right now, but I think Bo Bell got just as much offense as they have. Just looking at the players match up right now, this out-of-bound play, everybody seems equally matched up.
Yep. Skill level too, really.
Yeah.
Size and skill level.
Yeah, look at that. That's a
nice inbounds play right there. Man, a nice inbounds play.
That hurts.
Especially
at this level right here. Coaching matters, man. If you coach and get you 10, 15 points like that, it's a tough team to beat. Now, I don't know this young man's name, but I really like number 1 for the Atlanta Celtics. He is going to Alexander, and
Cameron,
yeah. He is going to be a freshman that is going to play for Alexander. He will play for Alexander. So
he going to Alexander?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Alexander just keep reloading.
Yes, sir.
I like him right there. I like him. Yeah,
good shot.
He come off the bench hot.
Yeah. Oh, good flex.
With that 3-point shot, it tied the game up right there.
Yep.
Yeah, we got a timeout right now, 28-28. No, you good on that. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
You got a timeout right now. 9 minutes and 48 seconds left in the half. Right here, this game gonna go down to the last. It's gonna go down to. I don't know about the last shot. It's gonna go down to the last possession.
Hey, it definitely is. Hey, man. Hey, shout out to AOT, man. Director Damon Wilson out here. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. Even though we're on different sides, nobody is safe. Nobody is safe in Atlanta. Nobody is safe in the state of Georgia with Damon Wilson back in the game, man. I tell you, man, it is. We're going to get a mic to him for a second. I got to ask him some questions, man. Big Dame,
What's up, G? How you doing?
What's up, man? First of all, man, appreciate you guys coming out supporting us, man. AOT has been a big supporter of PQ Sports over the years, man. Dang,
What's
AOT
up,
the program is a problem. They back in the shoe circuit on the EYBL side. What can Atlanta and the state of Georgia and just the Southeast look for in AOT the program?
Just more of the same, man. Like, we always kept a low profile and just stayed in the gym and just kept developing, man. So just more of the same.
Yeah. Now I was telling hip hop. I was looking at when I first walked in, the baseline was filled up with AOT guys. You were sitting in the seat, you had your guys down on the baseline down there. And I was just like, those guys are in full effect right now. Not just identifying, knowing what's in the market. I've always said that about AOT, the program. You're dealing with guys that you guys do a hell of a job keeping kids in the gym. And one of the things is your guys are gonna be battle tested, not just only on the court, but just preparation, man. And that's scary, man. That's like plus 15 going up against an AOT team, for real.
Man, I appreciate that, man. But me said, still get Coop in there, man. We just close the door and just, like I said, man, just steady, just work on development. Just work on the small things. Right now, in the space that we're in, college coaches are going strictly into the portal.
Absolutely.
And a lot of these parents and kids don't understand. Everybody can shoot the ball. Everybody can dribble the ball. Everybody can do a layup. But what's going to set you apart from these other kids out here, and what's going to set you apart from the older kids in the portal that already know how to handle themselves.
Big facts.
Know how to go to study hall, know how to train, know how to handle their books, know how to handle everything that it takes and comes with being a college athlete. What's going to set you apart, and a lot of things that we try to stress on in our gym is mainly talking, communicating, all the small things, man, that coaches will look for now besides just dribbling, shooting, and passing. What else can you do? Are you a great teammate?
That's right.
So, we try to work on a lot of the little things, man, to try to get them some extra points in front of these college coaches, man, to make them want to take a high school kid rather than somebody within the portal.
Absolutely, man. Coming from a program that, you guys got a lottery pick, future lottery pick, Ace Bailey coming up this June. Obviously, you've had guys come out of the program, whether if it was Isaac Macario, Sharif, BJ Boston, a host of other guys and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like who should we be looking for this year in the high school ranks? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk high school for a little bit. Who should the grassroots community beware of in the high school ranks for AOT?
Oh man, we got a lot of young talent, man, coming up. Just in the Georgia area alone, you look at over at McEachin first with Chase Lumpkin and what he did over at McEachin. Wow. Getting first team honors as a sophomore and really leading a team with two seniors, with C3 and Jaden. Chase really stepped in as a sophomore and really, helped them out tremendously to help lead them along with those other guys. Then you look over at Hillgrove with Bryson and Asa Montgomery. Those two kids, one's a freshman, one's a sophomore. Both them made first team out of their region, and both them are two kids to definitely look forward to. And we got kids, over in Dutchtown, Jamil, and
the tapped in the Dutchtown. I told y'all, man. I told y'all, AOT ain't sitting still, man. Look at that. I didn't even know that one.
Yeah, he's Jamil's about 6'9" right now. But, we got a lot of talent, but with the addition of Cedric Dozier, he gives us an upper hand and being able to reach into that Tennessee market and across the border and pull out some of the great talent out of Tennessee.
Yep. Checking in on this score real quick, Dave. Bo Bell is up 30-28 on the Celtics team. We was talking earlier with hip hop, but no, I want to stay in there. We'll go to that. I just want to update everybody. It's 30-28. Team Bo Bell. 7 minutes left. I want to applaud you first and foremost, man, by Chase Lumpkin. I'm saying, seeing this kid grow up in the class of 2027, I've seen him since he was a baby, and he's really just coming into his own. He is a testament to where, kids just got to understand as a process, believe in the process. I remember being in the gym, I think it was an 8th grade year with Tree, and he was talking about Chase, and he was just like, man, I'm gonna put him on varsity. I'm like, what? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, this kid's scary, man. He's still a little fragile and stuff, but he was just like, no, I'm gonna give him major minutes, major opportunity with Ace Bailey on the floor, and then what's gonna happen is gonna pan out year after year. He's gonna tremendously get better, and I know you and Tree tight like that, so I know that was already a discussion that was had. So that was big ups to you guys on that, really seeing it. Because I remember Chase having some struggles in 7th and 8th grade on the circuit and talking to his parents and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I knew they weren't gonna go too far from home, but still at the time, just seeing that kid come from where he came from, that's impressive. And then Asa Montgomery, he got it in his blood. A lot of people don't know his dad played high level basketball, but like I said, he's in y'all family tree as well.
Yeah, but Tree, with Tree at McEachin, man, he's not afraid to play freshmen. He's not afraid to play the young guys. He's been doing it ever since he's been at McEachin, and that's one of the reasons why we continue to be successful at McEachin, because of Tree being able to to have the wherewithal to play these younger kids to help build the program and strengthen the pipeline that's over at McEachin. So definitely big ups to Coach Tree.
No, big facts. Dang, what you think about this game right here? We got an independent versus an Adidas group and stuff. Give us your honest intake on this right here.
Man, I like these young fellas, man. Of course, they're in our age group in the 8th grade, for Atlanta. I love to, get an opportunity to play either one of them.
Big time 3 right here.
Celtics Celtics look real athletic. I like the kid, 34.
Yeah.
He ran off the street, threw a jersey on, and just went right in there, man.
Got some good size on him, man.
Yeah, he loves the bang. He loves sitting in the post. Yeah. But he kind of can do it all.
Nah, no doubt. Yeah, it's Celtics in the game, but I was telling Hip Hop earlier before you got on, you talking about a program like Bo Bell, he kind of looks similar, not the same, but he trains his kids, and so you're just not dealing with kids. He just picking off the street. So these kids got a little bit of investment into the program, so they're gonna be a tough outing, man. And
man, I have nothing but respect for. We was talking a little bit earlier this morning, just about his program and about him, man. Bo, he's been around for a long time, and anybody that's been around this long and wants to continue to pour into these kids, man, and continue to try to get these kids better, man. I take my hats off to him, man, and Bo's definitely a guy who's been around, especially in this Atlanta market where you have so many different shoe company teams. Yeah. More teams coming in with Puma and New Balance. Yeah. Bo continues to put out a tremendous independent product every year. So my hat's off to him.
For sure. Shout out Bo Bell and them just hit a 3 and just hit another 2, so it's a 5-point lead for Bo Bell over the Atlanta Celtics 2029. I tell you, this is early in the season, some tough bump, especially for these two teams. I know Coach Trav coming down from the 17U level and stuff. I was just telling Julio, I was in the gym earlier with him. We practiced today from 1 to 3, and I was telling Trav got some good size, but he got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But early bump, man, I don't know. I was telling Hip Hop, I don't know, man. We was talking about, does it matter? And I was like,
it does matter.
It does matter. Like I'm over here, I'm over here a little worried right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, it matters, man. It matters. I'd rather go out here and play 2 age groups. I mean, but that's been our motto since Sharif and them, man. When they didn't want to play us because we were the small team, man, we went up and played at 16, 17 years old, man. And,
that's right.
That gave those young kids the opportunity to cut their teeth early, man. And once we got up there, man, it was hard dealing with us. So, man, why stop it if it works?
Nah, and I agree with you. One thing we always gonna do is, I know, like this year with 2027, we're gonna play up, and when we're local, I'm saying obviously we we got to get that run back with y'all at 2027. So I don't know if that's gonna go off at PQSports Atlanta tip off the 21st and 23rd because it's gonna be we're gonna play showcase style. So I really want you. I didn't get a chance last year to see Jet Academy and stuff. So hey man, so I'll be calling you guys this week, man, just trying to make it make sense. But
man, G, you know you my man. I'm always gonna support, man. You already know that.
Yeah, man. I tell you, man. We had won the tip-off class in 2 years in a row, 6th and 7th grade, and you guys stopped our streak in 8th grade, man. Beat us in the Final Four game that we controlled the game, the whole game, and just lost it in the last minute or two. It was like. It was wild. It was like a wild, but it was a typical AOT type thing. Like you slipping on them and they just grinding. We wasn't even. I don't even think we was. I was talking to my son earlier today because he blamed it on me. He told me, Coach, said, Dad, you was subbing 5 in, 5 out. I said, I was. But you know, and here it is at 8th grade. We still talking about that. And these boys now sophomores, man.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, but you know it's their time now, man.
Hey,
they waited a long time, man.
Waited a long time, man. You know, so it's gonna get interesting, man. What do you think with Nike this year? You know what I'm saying? I tell people a lot of times, like with Adidas, I know like loaded is oh my God, man. They are so loaded, man. Like they got a different way they recruit kids, man. It's crazy, man. And you know, you guys obviously took one of the top programs out of Adidas and Utah Prospect, man. What's special in 15 and 16s in Nike this year, you think?
Man, wow. I mean, just in Georgia alone, the field is tough. You know, you got us, you got Jet Academy, you got the Stars. I mean, just that alone is just a tough gauntlet to go through out of your own state. Not alone when you look at the best of the best out of everybody else's state. You know, trying to compete for that Nike spot.
That's true. That's true.
I just learned and played Nike, man. Just never sleep on nobody.
No.
They're here for a reason.
Exactly.
So you know, you come in and you like, oh man, we playing these guys, and next thing you know, you got your head blown off. So I don't take it lightly.
Nah, you can't, and especially in y'all situation, man. You talking about the first session, man. Like you know, I remember just being over there with you for a short time, and just even with us, with like on the Adidas session, like you can't go into that session with a 2-2. It has to be a 3-1 or 4-0. You know what I mean? That first session has to be really has to be 4-0. And the worst case scenario has to be 3-1, and you know, so it's important, man, because it gets harder, man. Because I'm just impressed. You know, I'm looking at the Adidas team out of Washington this year, man. They got a whole NBA coaching staff, or the former NBA guys on the coaching staff. I'm like, what the?
Adidas does a great job. Does a great job too.
Yeah, so I'm just like, man, it's gonna get interesting, man. And I remember that the Washington team last year, they started off slow in the first 2 sessions, but they killed it the last 2 sessions, man. Picked up some nice pieces and just got the gelling as a unit. So I'm really.
To me, it seems like the talent is spread out.
Yes.
And then it also seems like there's a lot of young, new talent budding right now at the right time. So
that's right.
You know, you saw them before, but now you've seen them on another level, and you're seeing them again.
Yeah.
But they're right at the time when they start that crest or that climb up that hill. So they starting to look different.
I really think, man, and I'm saying, you correct me if I'm wrong, I really think 2027, 2028, and 2029 is really going to be the 3 classes.
Yeah.
No offense to 2026 in Georgia. I'm just saying, and I'm, you know, obviously it's some great 2026. Like I said, we do a good job of covering kids with Make 5 Media with my business partners, Horace Naismith, Reggie Burke, and Nationwide Tape. But I really, really think, like, and I tell them this all the time. They tell me, Greg, I think you eating too fast, man. You know, slow down. I was like, nah, I really think 2027, 2028, 2029 going to be more the buzz than 2026 this year. Across everybody's circuit.
Yeah, definitely 2027.
Yes. Yeah.
Definitely 2027.
Yeah.
2028, yes.
Yeah. Yes. I know I've been seeing the Celtics 2028 in the gym, and I know I'm gonna get a chance to watch your guys. Well, no, your guys not here, but I'm saying, you know, I'm looking forward. You know, I know next week, you guys playing next week.
Yeah, well, our junior
Play a
EYBL will start out next weekend in Memphis.
Ooh.
So we'll be out there for the first session in Memphis for 7th and 8th grade.
Okay.
That's why, we're out here now, getting this bump at your event right now. Getting us prepared for that. But everything else will really kick off around the end of March for us.
End of March, yep.
Going into April. So, other than that, we in the gym right now, about to be 3 times a week. About to run a little boot camp for the next 2 weekends.
Hey, y'all! 3 times a week, man. Here it is over here. I got to compete against these guys, and we implemented a once a week Tuesday or Thursday, and then like I said, we here this weekend. We going Saturday and Sunday, but this dude literally practices 3 times a week, man.
No,
literally, or more.
Yes,
or more. So what I'm saying. So you know what you're finna go up against, man. For real.
Trying to get prepared, man.
Wow.
Listen, man. Everybody trying to knock your head off, man. So
how do you get now? Does that play into something when you're recruiting kids, whether or not that they can be there? Because I'm saying now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm thinking about what I've seen over AOT over the last 5-6 years. I think every one of your kids are kids that can be there. Families that are gonna get their kids there to these. Well, not saying it's a requirement or whatever, but it's just a program standard. You know what I mean?
Definitely for us, because again, it's about development for us. It's staying in that gym. So I just feel I don't need a kid with a 5-star, 4-star. I don't need a kid with no star.
Yeah.
Give me a kid that want to work hard.
Yeah.
Give me a kid that really want to learn and get better.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there. That's all I need. I don't really. Everybody who. That was backcourt, man. Everybody who wants to be, on the prima donna status and looking for this and looking for that money and this and that, man, listen. If you're not trying to look for when the gym is open all the time so you can get better, I don't even want to have a conversation, really.
No, that's real. That's real, man. And shout out, like I said, shout out to AOT because, obviously every program doesn't have that motto, and that's the difference why AOT has a different standard. You know what I'm saying? Celtics just got a turnover here. We got a minute 22, 42-37. Bo Bell over the Atlanta Celtics right now. We got to see if Atlanta Celtics can put this. They got to put a strong run together, man. And Bo Bell is still pressing and pressing the ball full court. I like this kid right here, Cameron. Right, he's going to Alexander, man.
Yeah.
He in your backyard, man. In your backyard.
Extremely athletic, man.
Yeah, man.
Extremely athletic. I was trying to get him. I think he got a little bit. I don't know. We had a lot of guards over there already, man. But I like the kid a lot.
Yeah, no, I like him too. I seen him work out a couple times. Matter of fact, I helped Coach Trav out a couple times. He came to the gym twice with us and really enjoyed our workout. So he came in and worked out with us a lot.
He's definitely one of the future stars.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I was asking the coach his dad, I was like, man, you sure Alexander? I was like, I don't know, are they gonna still have it? Mm-hmm. And he was telling me how good they did in their middle school league this year. So he was like, man, they're gonna be reloading. So I'm just like, okay, so Alexander gonna stay there, because I was telling him, I was like, well, man, you ain't gonna mess with my dude Mike over here at Chapel Hill. And he was like, nah, I think I'm good over here. I was like, okay. So
that's right. But again,
that hurt.
This goes to show you, man, guards make the world go round.
They do. And Bo Bell and them, especially playing in an arena-style type court, they've hit some big-time threes and stuff. And hitting both free throws, too.
Definitely.
We got a 7-point game, folks.
I love to play one of them, man.
Got to hit that. You got to hit that. Wide open threes. We talked about that today in practice and stuff, missing wide open threes. That's crazy.
Great move.
Okay, that's a bucket right there.
Great move.
Trav got to get a timeout. Okay. Yep.
Great move.
Back to a 5-point lead. I tell y'all, man, 51 seconds. It's still a lot of time, and maybe Bo Bell and them may get too happy right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got to handle that ball, man. They handle this Celtics press right here, but they've been doing a great job all game.
Man, I know I'm be getting the call either way, whether it's from one director to the other. I know I'm be getting the call, so I'm getting ready for it.
Especially, man, you might have to stir the sauce, man, for tomorrow, man.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I got to look at the brackets and see what's going to happen. Because I think Game Elite supposed to have a full squad in the 8th grade tomorrow, too. So, obviously, the Celtics losing this game going to put them in a tough bracket finish. So, they're going to run up against some guys tomorrow.
I say tomorrow, man, you do one of those special brackets, man.
Ooh. ALT going to jump in?
Hey, man.
Let me see something here.
I'll jump in there, man. Like,
let me see something here. I got to... Uh-oh. What happened? They might get a turn. Got to get a turnover right here, Celtics.
They still got it.
Got one. Hey, shout out to the veteran refs out here, man. I'm telling you, that's a vet ref right there. I'm surprised he's out here calling, man.
That's a big call. What, 42 seconds left?
Yes, sir.
44-39. A 3 kills him right here.
Oh, a three they in the game.
I love this kid, 34, man.
They got to get it to him right. What you think, a 3 or a 2?
I'm going to 34.
All right, roll, son. Get there. Oh, what they call it, legal screen? They didn't like the screen?
Is that what he called?
What's called a legal screen right now?
Yeah, must have. I thought he called the timeout. Nah.
Oh, this hurts.
Oh, man.
Oh, pressure the ball, son. Ooh. Is it?
That's game.
That's game right there for sure.
That's game.
Oh, man. And we got a carrier. He stepped out of bounds, I tell you. Folks, I'm finna look at the bracket over here in the 8th grade, see what this is going to shake up for us tomorrow. Let's see what we got here. Oh, man.
Can't believe.
Wait a minute. We might have a... So you know what? We'll talk to you offline. I think I see something.
Okay.
I do think I see something. We'll talk offline.
Okay. Y'all know what that means, folks.
Hey.
Great, get that special sauce out, man.
Yeah,
talk
I tell you,
offline,
man. You know, one thing about it, it's so early in the year. I know a lot of people. No offense, man. I know a lot of people this weekend. They over at Battle of Magic City over in Birmingham.
You got that going or something like 360.
You got 360 going on, man. Everybody trying to get that bump. It's still early, man.
Yeah.
Like you don't win the championship here in 1st of March, but I think, towards the end of May and getting into July, that's when it really matters. So, everybody calm down.
Definitely.
48-39, Team Bobel, independent team with the win over Atlanta Celtics. Man, who would have thought it?
10 points.
10 point. Well, 11 points.
It ain't seem like it.
9-point game. It didn't really seem like, but I was telling Hip Hop, I thought like Bobel matched them in like size, like it wasn't no size difference.
Right.
I thought the Celtics was more athletic.
I definitely thought they were more athletic.
But this is a hell of a win for Bobel and them early in the year.
Yeah,
I tell you. Well, y'all, I want to appreciate you, man.
Man,
shout out to
you.
Dane Wilson, director of AOT. We'll be tapping in, and AOT's in the building this weekend. And hey, Sunday we're gonna figure it out, man. We're gonna get some bump over here for sure.
Man, appreciate you,
fam. Yep. All right now.
Guess I'm gonna go down here and play these.
Come on over here. Get on the mic. Man. Get on the mic.
Let me know about that,
I know I will. I'm gonna hit you up by that. Everybody, I want to welcome to the podcast Peyton Jackson, the executive director of the Legacy Arena. Here we are in a Legacy Arena's inauguration year, partnering with Legacy Arena this year on four of our events here. Peyton, tell us a little bit about Legacy Arena and tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
Just talking about telling about Legacy. Legacy Arena is a Board of Education owned building, so it was a great vision for our superintendent, Trent North. He had a vision to have somewhere where we have our graduation so we wouldn't have to rent out other facilities. So he built a multi-purpose arena that can hold up to 10,000 people. Now, it is a for-profit under a tax-exempt county-owned facility. So we do anywhere from pickleball, basketball. We have one of the professional courts, wrestling, AAU tournaments. We do it all. Mother wrestling.
Concert.
Yeah, the concerts as well. So if you want to check us out, go to LegacyArenaGA.com. That's LegacyArenaGA.com. If you click that thing that say booking, you fill out booking inquiry, and it'll take you right to us. Right. So definitely a great inaugural year. We have some exciting events coming up, some boxings and some other things like that. So if you can, just check us out. LegacyArenaGA.com.
Definitely, folks, stay tapped in and definitely log in and check out what Legacy Arena. This is a beautiful facility right here for the AAU basketball setup. It's a 5-court facility. It has a baby balling on the beach, Fort Lauderdale type setting. I know in Fort Lauderdale they have about 22 courts in there, but here it is right here, 5 courts. And I think, Peyton, this as of right now, 5 courts is the max.
Yes, 5 courts for the AAU.
For the AAU, yeah. But folks, I tell you, one of our reasons for partnering with Legacy Arena was obviously just because the aesthetics in the beautiful arena that they have. Obviously we tapped into Douglas County area over the last 2 years, partnering with Chapel Hill and partnering up with Douglas County's closest partner in Paulding County and stuff on some facilities. But we're really looking forward to partnering with Legacy Arena this year and next year, and great facilities. So I encourage you guys, if you're out here in the Douglasville area or just in the metropolitan Atlanta area, check out a Legacy Arena out here in Douglasville. And they got restaurants and hotels and all this good stuff out here.
Yep, and if you go to our website, all that stuff is listed, all our partner hotels, all the surrounding attractions. Like I said, this is a really, really beautiful gym in the heart of Douglas County, west of Atlanta. And like I said, if you want to, definitely LegacyArenaGA.com. Look at our upcoming schedules. Like I said, if you click that booking tab, you can submit your information. And also we have plenty of photos from the VIP room to different graduations that we've done. Yep. So definitely check it out.
And they got food vendors. Tell them about your food vendor. I was really impressed, man. I know we talked about it in our setup meeting, but to actually see it here.
Yeah, so like Legacy Arena is really, if you ever went to the Atlanta Hawks, it's really just a smaller State Farm arena. Have VIP room, have hospitality rooms. That's right. We have conferences. Like right now, we have some of our concession stand open, serving our partner PQSports. Anywhere from, we had the kitchen restaurant, a local partner from Douglasville this morning serving breakfast. We have Dippin' Dots right now in the corridor. We have Icy Chicks, any type of restaurants that's really locally. So we really like to partner with a lot of our local restaurants and pump that money back into the community.
Man, that's big time. Well, Peyton, man, I appreciate the partnership. Appreciate you stopping by to introduce yourself and tell our followers about Legacy Arena, man. We look forward to seeing you.
All right, and y'all have a good one.
You too.
So we really like to partner with a lot of our local restaurants and pump that money back into the community.
Man, that's big time. Well, Peyton, man, I appreciate the partnership. Man, I tell you, Team Bo Bell, I was just telling Dame, I think I'm going to get a call from 2 directors sometime today about this game right here. I tell you, it's early in the year. I don't think the 8th grade championship is settled early in the year, but like I said, shout out to Bo Bell and them coming out, really playing fundamentally sound basketball, hit some big-time threes. Actually shot the ball better than Atlanta CELTICS from the perimeter, and did a good job of just playing team basketball. I think the CELTICS did not get Big 34 involved in the game enough. I think they could have slowed the game down, muddied the game up a little bit, went down to Big 34, and but you just never know, man. Coach Trav and his crew, hell of a coaching staff. They're gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Good experience. I was just looking at the bracket, talking to Dame, and just thinking about the setup for tomorrow. So really, Game Elite has taken the L, even though they had pre-arrangement for some of their players, so they'll be full staff tomorrow. So really to see who's going to really close out tomorrow, whether it's Game Elite, Atlanta Celtics, or does Bo Bell and them take the 8th grade title tomorrow. I think those three right there, just looking at the stats and knowing who they are the three front runners right now.
Yeah, most definitely. What I seen right now, I know Game Elite gonna have some more people coming. I gotta put more money on Team Bo Bell right now. How solid they look.
Yeah.
Chemistry, like they've been playing all year round, this team. This don't look like a first tournament for them.
No, it didn't. But, it's like we talked about earlier, it's a testament to Bo Bell himself. I wouldn't be surprised if multiple kids on that team, majority of that kids, are trained by him. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I think that matters, man. When kids are in the gym together with each other, I think that matters.
Yeah. Yes. And they wouldn't. Sometimes you don't need a lot to win. What I mean by that is you don't need a bunch of plays and different combinations off that play. They kept it real. They kept it real base and ran a nice little motion offense.
Yep.
And knew where everybody was going to be.
They did.
So I got to tip the hat off to him. I wish Bo Bell was here. I don't see him nowhere around. I'd like to have him on.
Yeah, I know he was here earlier. I know Dame had talked to him a little earlier. He said.
On that, so man, it was good. We just got about 10 people just hopped on this in the past 30 seconds.
Wow.
Onto this live. So
Wow.
If y'all were just catching up, you can see at the bottom of the screen right here, you got Bo Bell beating Atlantic Celtics 48-39. The game was real close until the last minute and a half, and they just made critical plays to really put them up top. And really, what the biggest thing about that was free throw shots.
Yep.
Was the biggest thing about this game. They fouled them, sent them to the line, try to extend the game, and I want to say they went 90% from the free throw line. And one thing we forgot to do, we forgot to bring somebody from Bo Bell over here to interview the player of the game.
Yes,
we forgot to do that.
Where are they still down here? You know what? I was really impressed with them at the free throw line to close out the game for sure. I'm looking around trying to see if I see anybody because they probably done went back upstairs already. Yeah,
we had plenty of time. I had so much stuff on my mind. I actually forgot to bring somebody over here on there, but they're gonna be here tomorrow, so we'll catch up with them and chop it up with them tomorrow and do all that.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have at least one more game today that we're gonna be streaming from Court 2. And we're gonna be, streaming the championship game tomorrow during that. So you keep it locked. It's gonna be a real busy day for streaming tomorrow. We're gonna be streaming all the championship games. Then we're going on live 8 o'clock. Live 8 o'clock tomorrow, like we normally do.
Yep.
Streaming from that. And then later on in the week, we're gonna do a Wonderland recap. So we're gonna have callers, people call in, coaches, everything, players. We're gonna have a lot of interaction in it, and we're gonna do a recap of the Wonderland. I'm thinking on Wednesday.
Yep.
It should be good on Wednesday for us doing that, a 7 to 9 show. Yep. So everybody checking this game out. We're gonna do a rundown of the whole Wonderland on Wednesday, 7 to 9. On this, do a recap.
Yep. Everybody stay tuned.
And I know we don't. I know one thing. I know we be late posting. We only give you about an hour at a time. That's why you got to keep on this feed because we're gonna be constantly streaming. We're gonna be breaking in news, what's updated and stuff. So just keep it all out. But we're gonna be doing a lot of breaking news because we're gonna be doing breaking commitments and top 5 lists too. So you don't have to keep it locked the whole spring and summer. We're gonna be coming to you there with players' commitments, and they count down on when they're gonna be committing to something and all that.
Nah, no doubt.
On that.
Yeah. Everybody stay tuned. I tell you, man. It's gonna be Gonna be a big year. Gymratinsiders and PQSports collaborating in the grassroots basketball space. Really excited about what we talked about doing with PQSports. Really excited what we talked about doing with grassroots basketball. Just we're gonna be around. We definitely gonna be on the airways for sure.
Yep. So we're gonna appreciate everybody joining. Hey, keep it locked. Check back with us. We're gonna constantly be posting up content all throughout the weekend. Repost, retweet, tell a friend, like and subscribe. You should do it because it's free.
No doubt.
Don't cost you anything.
Don't cost you anything. Stop playing, stop hating.
So we'll be back in a couple of hours. Till next time, you ready? You ready to do it to them?
Let's do it.
Peace.